seen them ride these bikes. They flip them around like small toys.
Yeah, and it's just, like I said, a good family-friendly event. You know, my son's going to be 5 in June, and he loves motorcycles and he loves the noise more than Dad does. Dad's like, eh. But we may have to bring him out this weekend. And like I said, the jumpers are going to be there.
Yes.
It's a family-friendly event, too.
Well, you know, actually, in addition to the bike
crawfish
week,
around. We love him, and he'll be out there this weekend.
Excellent. And this isn't the first races of the year, but it's the first kind of full race week, the Speed Fest coming up this weekend.
Absolutely. Right? We had the Ricky Pace Chase, which was...
we continue to progress through the summer months, and it just gives you something outdoors, get the kids outdoors for the weekend.
Absolutely.
And like I said, this is, you know, education weekend, so you can get out there and kind of learn a little bit, and the helicopters will be there as well. Again, if you missed any of this information, it'll be on our website, myarclimits.com, and also on top of that, again, gates open at 5, first green flag drops at 7:15.
7:15, you got it.
12 and under get in free. You really can't beat that. So again, Erica, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing more of the events as they continue to unfold through the rest of the summer.
Thank you.
All right, thanks again. And coming up after the break, we will have more about the more creative.
Exactly. Play what you're feeling. Don't play what you're told to feel. Play what you feel, and get it out there.
Well, there's two different settings. There's the setting where you need the sheet music and you need to be structured as part of a band or like you said, in a performance. But there's also, like you said, the feeling and the emotion behind music that you can really kind of, a lot of folks take that creativity and just funnel it into their music.
Yes, exactly. I mean, that's why going to a concert is so much better than just listening to the CD.
Right.
One, because you're seeing the band play it, but also because they're not playing it the same way they play it on the CD. They're improvising as they're going along and feeling what the crowd is putting out off of them. And so in turn, when you see a musician up there who's just putting their heart and soul into what they're playing and they're having a good time, that's when you have a good time. And so, you know, it really translates out to the audience that way. But for these kids, you know, when I was in high school, we had all ages venues all over Monroe where my band would go out and play, and some of the other guys here, their band, we all played together growing up around here. And now they don't have anything like that. And so, you know, kids who were like me whenever I was in high school, you don't necessarily have that outlet to go and play on a stage, play in front of a group of your peers that are going to be more receptive to it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because high school can be a tough place sometimes. Junior high can be a tough place, especially for creative types, you know, in this area. But we want to give them that positive environment. Come out there and really just show what you can do. Even if it's not a lot, you know, we're not going to turn anybody away. It's all about just having fun and having that positive environment to really blossom your musical abilities.
Well, and get together with other musicians, maybe your age, and then the folks that are holding the workshop.
Exactly.
And maybe you find something that you didn't know that you could do, or bounce ideas off of each other. Hey, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? And really, like I said, just kind of further your hobby or your maybe eventually a profession as well.
Exactly, and that's the whole point of the workshop. Is I bring in, like I said, it's the last Sunday of every month. I bring in professional musicians to come in and they play a set for the kids, and then we bring them all up on stage and we have a big jam session for the next hour. And we all just, you know, we'll kind of divide up. The drummers go here, the bass players, the guitar players, the horns, all that. We'll all kind of divide up and we'll all, you know, work on, okay, here's the parts, and we'll all, you know, go back and just have a big jam session together. And with anything that you're doing, whether it's playing music, playing golf, you know, reporting the news, the only way that you're going to get better at it is by, you know, practice and playing with or doing it with people that are better than you, so you can learn from them. And so that's what we're trying to do, you know, because like I said, being in high school, you know, I didn't have any older musicians that I could go to, you know, and be like, man, can you show me, you know, show me the way, show me your ways, you know, teach me. But that's what we're trying to provide for them. You know, we had Buddy Flett last month, who I'm sad to say we didn't have a whole lot of people show up for him, but he's just a phenomenal musician, phenomenal guitar player. He's played all over the world. Eric Clapton, B.B. King, Buddy Guy, all these just famous people. He's just a phenomenal guy, just a true class act guy too, just nice as he can be. And that's the kind of people that we're trying to bring in each month. We want to bring in musicians that are they've been around the block a time or two. They're going to be able to tell these kids, you know, look, I know that you want to do this, but you need to kind of you know, steer them in the right direction on where to go, because so much music that's out there today. I mean, I'm only 26, and I'm like, I sound like an old man, you know, because I'm just like, well, you know, real music is from the 60s and 70s.
Well, very quickly, for more information on this workshop, how can they get a hold of you?
You can email me at tyler@tipatinas.com. They had it on the screen there earlier, TIPITINAS.com, or you can catch me on my cell phone, 235-9567. Be glad to talk to you. If you got any questions, any concerns, comments, anything like that, holler at me, shoot me an email, whatever.
All right. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks for joining us. And